rose with a puzzled expression. He called out to the Grinch. "Wait, Santa, why have you taken my decorations?
I fucking hate you.
Yes,
you
Santa!
Shit. Fuck off.
And why don't you have your hat? And why are you so
are you
incredibly
green?
fat?
Oh,
And
that's
why,
Santa, though.
no seriously, why are you pantsless? And where is your dick?"
Yeah. Who's server muted Jacob?
Me?
What the fuck?
Kenny's got to finish his food. Can't read a story.
There.
He can unmute himself. He's been doing it.
I did it for him. What's this? Oh, okay, it's called, yeah. This is pretty fitting title, honestly.
Okay. Granger,
Oh, are you done with your food?
you no longer have the ability to mute me.
What the fuck? No.
Okay.
Come on, give it back.
Okay.
I'll give it back after the story. He's being a little bitch.
Eat your food!
I
don't
will.
want to hear it!
During my story.
I don't want to hear this shit! It's a stupid joke! I don't want to hear it!
Oh, it doesn't actually matter!
Exactly. So what's gonna happen? And Granger's gonna live with it.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Story Central. I'm Rudy, otherwise known as Zombie Blood TV. Why? He has no fucking role. Jesus, why would you do this to him? He's not
in the
fucking
shadow.
orange.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
mad
I'm banned. It's fine. Yeah, no, likewise.
Okay, fucking listen. You fucking children. Anyway,
Yes, Papa.
you're both pretentious fucks. I forget what the rest of the quote is.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's the one. Anyway, so Granger, others known as Lieutenant Lollipop, is also joining us.
Yeah, kinda. I'm in the shadow realm.
And Jacob, while it was known as Arrow Monkey, aka taking away privileges of those around him, is also here. He's reading a story.
I don't want to hear this story.
What?
Okay, I just saw the title. I don't want to hear it.
What?
And for the first time joining us for Story Central, we have Ben, otherwise known as Slightly Sprightly.
They're holding me hostage, please. I'm not here of my own will. Help me.
Who gives a fuck? Anyway.
Yeah, be quiet. Shut up.
I pay you though. You're my butlers. How did you get money for it?
Okay,
They don't pay me.
who the fuck took the fucking mouth rag off him?
I
Are you
pay you
serious?
an exposure.
Someone
Who
put
the
the
fuck
ball
did
bag
what?
back in his mouth. God damn it.
Jesus.
But anyway, Jacob, you have a story ready for us today.
Mm-hmm. It's called the Grainch.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I love how that's pronounced, but the message is there.
The Grainch is right. I like it.
Also, my
Granger,
name doesn't have an I in it, but I guess it's pronounced that way. I don't know.
Grinch
listen,
has an
you
eye in it.
can spell Granger with an
Oh.
I, just saying.
You can, yeah. There's Percy Granger. That has an I.
There's
in
also Granger, the company.
You got the first 3 letters, Grinch got the last 4.
it. Okay.
Yeah, because Grinch is higher priority. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest.
This character is absolutely more Grinch than it is Granger. Granger, honestly, it's not even really you. I just wanted to tap your name.
Why can't I be the Grainch? What's wrong with the Grainch?
What do you mean?
Is it already taken? I thought I already heard-
G-R-A-N-C-H. The Grainch? What's
Yeah.
the Grainch?
You gotta look it up.
I want to tame your grain.
Stop.
Excuse
Urban
me?
Dictionary has it. Branch is a term more commonly used. What? It's used more commonly that granddad. I guess it's meant to say than granddad, grandfather, to the Welsh valleys.
What the fuck? The Welsh don't exist.
Grinch, would I
count.
be able to have a pound for the shop, please? That really is a bad way to put that. Can I have a pound, please, Grinch?
No, son. Finish your piece.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, Ben, are you familiar with the term Grinch?
Nope.
Oh, that's surprising. You are literally like one of those what do they call them? Redcoats?
Yeah, you're Welsh, right?
No, I'm just old.
You're just stinky.
Shut up, you fat Nazi prick.
Nail on the head. Thank God.
I would just like to say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
as much as Smiley and probably everyone else here will disagree,
Yeah.
I'm not a Nazi.
Your fans
Okay.
are, though.
Okay, Jacob, explain the Nazi swastika you carved into your own forehead, and then you were like,
Yeah.
check this out, Rudy. And you ran at me really fast. It was terrifying.
Explain your role in Inglourious Bastards, the movie, as Hitler.
Explain that, can you?
Yeah.
Explain the part where they had to cut out a few scenes because you kept on saying that Hitler doesn't die, and you started like jumping up and down really, really crazily and flailing your arms. Explain that, Jacob.
Also, explain to me what 2 + 2 is. I need to know. I haven't figured it out, and a lot of people ask
Can you
me,
find
I don't
X
know
in this
what the hell.
problem? I'm just DMing you it on Discord. It's gonna be helping out with my homework. Can you explain that, please?
Yeah, does Y actually equal MX + B?
I just want you to write down all the like the chemical formulas that you know for chemistry. I need you to explain that for me.
Good, he's eating more. He's almost done. He's almost there. He hasn't started reading the story yet. It's okay. He's almost done. He's got to be close.
Jacob, can you
Ready
explain?
to hear a story?
Are you done eating food?
Can you explain the Nazi paraphernalia that you have hanging all over your walls in your room?
I literally have nothing hanging in my room. The
Oh,
only
no.
thing I have hung in my room is
You have
curtains.
ties in the closet.
That's in my closet.
That's in your room.
Also, that's
You
on
have
a
a
hanger.
nut-
It's not hung.
Do you,
Well, I guess
is
it's
your
hung in
closet
the
a
sense
whole
that
nother fucking room?
It's behind a door.
Can you
What
carry
about the little girl hanging in your attic, Jacob?
Yeah, what about that, Jacob? The one that you lash every now and then. It's kind of fucked up, dude.
The one with the star on her lapel?
Exactly.
Jesus. And also, I found her diary. It says Anne Frank. What do you have to say about that?
Can you mind?
Does who mind?
What? Does Anne Frank mind being lashed? I tell you, she does. You should stop that.
She likes masturbating, from what I hear.
She really goes into detail about it. It's kind of weird. Okay, moving
when
on.
you're Jacob's prisoner.
You
So
imagine.
you guys want to hear a story?
Hold on, one more
How's the
thing.
food going?
It's all gone.
Story time.
Let's actually just do the story, though.
I'm pressing X to doubt still.
This is the story of the Grainch. And it's starting now, even though Granger really doesn't want it to.
Jesus.
Sorry, I
Poor
dropped it.
keyboard.
Every gamer down in Gamerville likes Christmas a lot.
You said the word.
I
can't find my hat.
Your hat's in the story.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Wait, you don't do that for this, though, do you?
Oh,
He's
fuck
doing it for
there.
this
It's
one.
Christmas, motherfucker.
Okay.
It's not really Christmas yet, but you get the idea. By the way, this counts for the 12 days of streaming because I didn't take into account that Mondays didn't count as well. So, 12 days of
I kind of
streaming.
figured you would not.
Surprise!
I meant to
Yay.
ask you about that. I'm gonna restart and skip the C word because, yeah. Every gamer down in Gamerville liked C word a lot. I'll say it for the rest. I just didn't want to overdo this one.
Cunt.
All except for one naughty gamer who did not. This gamer lived just north of Gamerville. He hated Christmas and all that came with it. This vile man was none other than the Grainch. So loud.
Sorry.
Please don't ask why he hated the season, for no one quite knows the reason.
Because I'm poor and miserly.
It could have been that people never got his name right, or that his red beanie was on
Yeah!
too
Why has he
tight,
got an eye in it?
or that his red beanie was on too tight.
Yeah!
But I think the most likely answer was a simple one. Just like his dick, his heart was 27 sizes too small.
27. Holy shit. Damn, that is more Grinch than Grinch.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a dick in the negatives, Granger.
He does. It's negative
Yeah,
2 inches.
That's the canon. As my dick is negative 2 inches long.
That burger's good.
Did you actually do the math on you fucking?
I told you he lied. He's a fucking piece of shit, and his fans are Nazis.
He is a Nazi. His fans are Nazis. Jacob, can you explain that? Can you explain the Nazi fans?
Yeah, I'll explain it really simply. You're making this up. I'm not a Nazi. I don't have fans, and they wouldn't be Nazis if I had fans.
Jacob, explain that the one time when I came to your house to like surprise you with like a big old cake. I was just like, Jacob, it's like a few weeks from your birthday, but I'll be busy then, so I just thought I would bring you a cake. And I walked into your room, and you had a permanent Sharpie, like writing a little Hitler mustache on your little upper lip. Remember that? Remember that, Jacob? Can you explain that?
No, you brought me a cake?
I still don't know what 2 + 2 is, and I need help.
I might have eaten the cake on the way there.
What the fuck?
Who was worse? The man trying to make himself look like Hitler or the man who ate the cake on the way there? Answer me this.
Probably the man trying to look like Hitler, but I mean, the cake thing's not cool.
Well, you know, I got hungry, so.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
Whatever his reason was, be it his name, his hat, his dick, or his heart, there he stood on Christmas Eve's Eve, standing in his attic, peering down at the gamers in Gamerville, who were filled with festive cheer.
This is the festive cheer. It stopped.
Conveniently, the C word isn't actually in it for that much.
Do the gamers in Gamersville still have giant fucking red noses?
It's fucking, it's cold, yeah.
So they're like who's?
Who?
Yeah, but they're gamers.
Okay.
Granger, they're like who?
The who's down in Whoville?
Who?
You like, yeah? The who's down in Whoville?
Who?
What's on second?
What?
Thank you.
Okay.
He stood with anger and hate on his sour, Grainchy face.
How dare you, dude?
How dare you eat and tell a story at the same time?
He could feel the Christmas cheer and was filled with repulse. He had to do something to change the town. Then he had an idea, and he knew he must follow his cruel impulse.
By the way, Ben, it's customary and in fact, very urged that you interrupt the story. So
Yeah, honestly.
you're not
Ball gag
interrupting enough.
removed.
Wait, we did ball gag him. I forgot.
Take that out of his mouth.
Fucking, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's all slobbery.
Jesus.
Christ almighty.
Okay,
I might have
you
put
must-
it in a little too. It might have been too big of a ball, and it cut off his nose, so he couldn't breathe.
Yeah, well, at least
bad.
he's still alive for now.
Yeah.
He knew he must follow his cruel impulse. I'm going to fuck up Christmas. I'll go down to Gamerville early next morning when they've all fallen asleep, and I'll steal their Christmas decorations and their Christmas presents too.
Bold of you to assume gamers fall asleep in the mornings.
Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot though. What do you want from me?
With this dastardly decision, the Grainch hatched his plan. The Grainch. Oh, by the way, I'm done eating now. The Grainch went around his attic
God
and
bless
found
us,
what
everyone.
he needed. He gathered up the following things for his plan. He grabbed his trustworthy clothes. Oh, Jesus. He grabbed his.
fuck, he said the word wrong. Everyone put a laugh. Jesus!
Did you just summon electricity?
Emperor Palpatine is Mike.
Uh-huh. Anyway, he gathered up the following things for his plan. He grabbed his trusty clown nose.
Yes.
Clown nose. Hey, Granger.
Mm-hmm. Give me my nose back.
No, it's mine. Sorry.
His mom's big red sleeping shirt.
What?
His
What?
dad's
Wait. What? 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 What?
and normal-sized boots.
Why am I? Why?
His dad's what, by the way? Granger was going what over it too much.
Huge belt and normal-sized boots.
Okay. I just want to like confirm here. Are you calling his mom a fat?
Yes.
Okay,
I mean,
very
he's
good, very
right,
good,
though.
very good, very good. Let's golf clap for that one. That's not bad.
He grabbed a sleigh and his two trusty dogs.
Wait, we
Wilma
can't.
and-
Wait. Why are we just fucking glossing over? I'm stealing my parents' clothes and wearing them like a fucking degenerate.
Hold on.
There's nothing degenerate about cross-dressing, okay? Be fucking nice. It's 2019.
It's the closest thing you had to Santa's attire. Cool it, gamer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
He grabbed a sleigh and his two trusty dogs, Wilma and Betty. I asked him for these names just so I
Yes.
could say it once.
It was a rather weird
Flintstones.
question.
Uh,
Yeah.
There was just one more
Wilma!
thing.
Sorry.
There was just one more thing he needed to make his plan come together. He needed antlers for his dogs, so they'd look like reindeer.
I'm just
The pro-
saying, there's absolutely no way my dogs are gonna be able to fly. They're way too fat.
The
you
dogs
seen
didn't
The Grinch?
fly in the Grinch.
Fucking.
Dog.
Have you read The Grinch Says Seen It? Newsflash for you, bucko. The book was better, but, you know. It would be better if you know, studying up your source material. It's a matter of respect.
Yeah.
Anyway.
In the live action one, Jim Carrey makes it a rocket sled or whatever. But that dog definitely flies.
Jacob, are
Can
you?
I continue?
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh.
So they'd look like reindeer. The problem was that he didn't have any antlers in his house.
Cool. Where am I going to get
But then
little
it came to
antlers
him.
at 3 a.m. in the morning?
It came to him. The answer was simple. He'd use his dead parents' bones.
Oh.
With a little string and flex spray, he got the antlers to look. He got the antler look he was going for.
Actually, let me interrupt
TM.
you there, bucko. It's called Flex Seal.
There's
Jeez.
flex spray as well.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Flex Seal spray.
Don't worry, I checked the source material.
Oh, you actually did? Okay, never mind. I feel stupid.
Yeah, there's
That's
definitely a
lot
flex
of
spray.
damage.
Please, senpai, please forgive me.
That's okay. He flex spray, he got the antler look he was going for, and tied them to his dogs. He then tied his dogs to his sleigh, and down from his attic he rode. Down the winding path to Gamerville he went. At
he die?
6:15, huh?
Did he die?
No. At
Yeah.
6:15 a.m., he arrived in Gamerville. With huge sacks and his nearly perfect disguise. He went to the first targeted house, and inside he found an extra decorated room, which was filled with God, I'm just terrible today. Which filled him with disgust.
Gross.
Sitting next to this gamer's monitor was a clearly self-made sign that read, Twitch's best streamer with 295 followers.
Oh.
You could still see the
Gross.
slight remains of the 4 that he had just erased a couple of days ago.
Actually, you would have really gotten me and made me very sad if you said a 6 that he erased a couple days ago, because that's actually true. It was
Oh,
296
no.
for a while.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't know that.
If you don't like my content, just unfollow, but you'll make me fucking sad, you idiot.
Jeez. The Grainch wasted no time and got to work immediately, quickly but quietly, undoing every decoration without waking the sleeping streamer. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
You were fucking gross.
I know, I don't even mean to do it. They're
It's
they're
like you just
unrelenting
scarfed
right
down a fucking buffalo and worth of food
Buffalo
right
worth of
before
food.
we. Yeah,
now.
he ate a lot of
Bum-ass
food.
Buffalo.
If you fucking spend $11.99 at Burger King, you have at least enough of to equate to a buffalo amount of food.
Yeah, that's one. That's on the U.S. market. That's one buffalo of food.
God damn, that's so much fucking food, dude.
Yeah.
It's 3 tons of flesh.
Yeah.
And a side of fries.
Yeah.
Finally, after dismantling all of the
sounds good.
the decorations in the room, he went to the computer and canceled all the gifts that were to be sent.
What the fuck, dude? That's actually fucked. I would kill you.
I'm the Grainch. You can't kill me. I'm green.
What?
You would just get your money back, though. You could just send them.
I would actually kill you.
You can't kill me. I'm green.
Okay, listen here. Huh? What'd you say there, Ben?
I said I'll smoke his ass.
Exactly. Put him in the fucking smokehouse. But the thing is that I paint myself green every single time I go to bed at night. And also, like, I paint, like, white little balls where my eyes are, so that way I look like Kermit the Frog. And I'm gonna run at you going, ah! And then I'm gonna pee on the floor while I run towards you. I'm gonna go, like, bullet fucking speed into your chest.
Yeah, no, that... You found the loophole. The only way to kill something that's green is also be green.
Exactly. Don't fuck with the Grainch. You know what, Norman. Hello.
Get in here.
I mean, he did miss a bit. You could still get it.
Is Grinch balls the balls slamming against Jacob's cheeks? Excuse me? What does that even mean?
What did he
the quote, right? He was laughing at Grinch balls.
What did he say about Grinch balls? What was the question?
Is Grinch balls the balls slamming against Jacob's cheeks?
Against my what?
Your cheeks. I'm assuming your ass cheeks. You're being fucked
I
by
was
Grinch.
assuming face cheeks. So, which one of us is the real pervert?
I think, I don't know. The anal sex is pretty natural.
Yeah, but so's a blowy.
I don't know. You're perfect.
You're pervert.
When you fuck someone from behind, your balls slam against them. I win. Wait, I guess I'm more perverted then. Because I knew what he was talking about.
Dang it!
Okay. The Grainch clearly didn't understand virtual gifts, but then he is an old grouch with a tiny dick and heart, so...
Thanks.
Standing up from the chair, he knew he was done with his first house and went to leave, when suddenly, Rudy, Famer Gamer, rose with a puzzled expression.
Famer Gamer.
What did you just fucking say to me?
You know how they were all like Loo-hoo?
Oh my fucking God.
Everybody's got a word that rhymes with gamer.
Oh no!
My middle name is Famer, my last name is Gamer. And I choose death.
What could possibly be wrong with Famer?
Man, fucking, I'm mad that I'm the Grainch because I want to be Cindy Boohoo. That's fine.
Well, no, you would be Granger, Lamer Gamer.
Wait, what?
No, he's not. Come on.
Yeah, you would.
Call him like that.
Actually,
okay.
maybe Jacob is fucking Cindy Boohoo because of fucking the Wham meme, but I don't know.
You'd be a lamer gamer. It has to be rhyming with gamer because everyone's a gamer.
I mean,
yeah, but his isn't lamer.
Also, I'm the Grainch.
Oh my God.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We'll get there.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I know, but I had to get it on the air.
Can't fucking believe you.
Rose with a puzzled expression. He called out to the Grainch. Wait, Santa, why have you taken my decorations?
I fucking hate you.
Yes, Santa!
Shit. Fuck off.
And why don't you have your hat? And why are you so incredibly fat?
Oh.
And why? No, seriously, why are you pantsless? And where is your dick?
Yeah, I forgot the Grinch isn't wearing pants.
You never grab pants.
What? Listen, you're an astute little child, but why the fuck aren't you questioning why I'm green?
You're
Santa
not.
Claus is not green.
Once did I say you were green?
What? Oh.
What?
What?
You've just been
But I'm
assuming this whole time.
But I'm like half Grinch. How do I not get the fucking green half?
Yeah,
get
you
the
didn't get
angry
the green.
half.
You got the everything else.
I just got the small heart and little dick thing.
The
Yeah.
little dick's actually your thing.
I got just a small heart thing.
But you
And
think
then-
about it, the Grinch doesn't wear pants, but his dick doesn't come out of his fur. That's how small his dick is.
Yeah.
He might have a vagina. All we know.
The Grainch, for all of his arm-waving, hushing, and shushing, couldn't stifle the onslaught of questions until they had passed. Sorry. I had to burp, and I'm trying to be quiet because I've burped too many times.
Gross. Gross.
Well, you see, little young gamer, your decorations are good, but they could be better. So I'm taking them to get some upgrades in time for when I'm back properly. As for my hat, I lost it on the sleigh ride over here. It's real windy one out there. I'm fat because all of the cookies everyone has left out for me over the years, even though you conveniently didn't leave some out for me today, even though I'm 2 days early. I only exercise like twice a year. And I'm not gonna lie, I forgot my pants, and my dick is definitely there. You just can't see it. It's because of the light, the lack of light. Said they
Don't
were.
worry, kid. I do have a dick. Don't you worry.
Don't you
Little
fret.
boy.
It's there.
Also, I didn't say the quote from the Jim Carrey one, but fuck it, it's fine.
Who fucking cares about the Jim Carrey one? It doesn't need to be exactly
I
as
love
is.
Jim Carrey. He like fucking moves his teeth funny or whatever. I don't remember.
You were
what he does.
literally, you fucking quoted the entirety of the fucking Christmas Carol. You didn't
He
even
also
do
fucks the
that.
mayor's wife, I think.
Yeah, he definitely fucks
I
the mayor's
just
wife.
based mine off of the Grinch or the Grinch. The
Yeah, but
Grinch off the
there's
Grinch.
there's a little light on top of the tree that just won't light, and he's got to fix it.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a tree. Have you seen Rudy's room?
What? I have a tree.
There's
What?
There's
You're-
a little light on his Santa
I
cap
have a
that
tree in
just
my
won't
room.
light when it dances.
Fuck, dude, don't tell Granger that.
Yeah, I'll steal it.
What the fuck?
Anyway, I don't know. I thought you didn't. Fuck, calm down.
I
I'm sorry.
did a whole
I
stream
didn't
on
watch your stream. I'm sorry.
I'll kill you! I did it last year! You watched that one!
Yeah, and
I'll
thinking about it, I remember it
steal
from
your
last year,
presents.
but I don't know why I just didn't think you had one this year. I'm
you
just trying to get Granger to
motherfucker, you're
shut
gonna
up.
die.
Yeah, please kill me. Honestly,
I'm going
we're
to
not even
Sonic
halfway
movie
through
your
this
ass.
story, and I've been interrupted 18 million times.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah?
it's not on purpose. In fact, it is. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm having fun. I'm gonna have a jelly bean. I'm just
God
feeling it.
fucking.
I had
Damn.
a feeling that that was not the end of the food.
You
That's
just
a-
ate a buffalo!
It's a mixed berry smoothie. It's real
You
good.
told-
That sounds
You told me
fucking
that.
delicious, but get on with the fucking story, brother.
Said the Grinch.
Grainch.
Grainch. Sorry.
How would you get it
I don't-
wrong?
It's super easy. I don't believe that last part, but everything else makes sense. I've got some pants and a hat you can use.
Rudy, why you question my dick size?
It's very fucking small.
It's not the dick size, it's the dick's existence.
Oh.
You look
Okay.
like a Ken doll, and it really worries me.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
Listen, I know that you're really worried that I don't have a dick, little boy, but I do. Trust me, I do.
I don't like that.
It's
Please stop.
27 times smaller than average, but I got a dick. It's the light.
Yeah, the lack of light.
I don't believe that last part, but everything else makes sense. I've got some pants and a hat you can use since you don't have yours, said the cheerful Rudy.
Thanks.
Rudy
I'm just
quickly
gonna
hopped
steal
out.
all these people's clothes. It's fine.
Rudy quickly hopped out of bed, butt-ass naked, and ran to his closet, which was no more than 2 steps away from his
I
bed.
didn't want to know that the little
I
boy
want
was
to
butt-ass
make it clear
naked.
here. I do not sleep butt ass naked. I've done it maybe 3 times in my entire life, but I
Why
do
not? It's
sleep
pretty
half
great.
naked.
Yeah, this was one of those times, though.
Oh, fucking lucky you, Granger. My room was a little hot that day.
Hopped out of bed, butt-ass naked, and ran to his closet, which was no more than 2 steps away from his bed, and came back with the pants and hat.
What? Why are you telling people what my room looks like? I don't like that.
The great, you live streamed your room being decorated.
They don't need to know that.
The
What?
Grinch took the clothes and told Rudy to get back into bed. Rudy did, and the Grainch spun the Pac-Man with a fucking gun mobile above Rudy's bed.
Yeah, that puts me right to sleep.
Sounds of gunshots and ghosts screaming in agony soothed Rudy right to sleep.
That's
Also,
a good one.
Rockabye Baby was also playing with the gunshots and the ghost
Rock my
screams.
baby. Pow, pow, pow. On a treetop. Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah. Puts him right to sleep.
Now, properly disguised, he went back to work to the next gamer's house, ready
Yes,
to
no kid's gonna ask me about my dick now. Yes.
ready to steal all the decorations. But when he walked into the next house, all he could see were stained hentai pillows in every room.
Oh, fucking no wonder whose house this is.
Stepping back outside, he saw a sign above the door that read, "No women allowed."
Yeah.
He decided to leave Norman Shamer Gamer alone.
Shamer.
Shamer gamer. Is it
With
a shame that he's a gamer or what? I don't understand. Are you shaming him for being a
No.
gamer?
No, that's just his middle name. I don't know why. These middle names have nothing to do with people's character whatsoever.
Okay.
Well, then why the fuck did you make Rudy Famer and Sprightly Lamer?
Because it has everything to do with their character. I mean, nothing.
And what's Shamer mean?
Norman says
That it's a shame he hates women and also covers hentai pillows and cum.
No, Norman was saying how that
Oh.
room sounds hot. He really wants to be in that cum covered room.
I really hope you're kidding.
I mean,
I'm
I guess
not
it is
kidding.
his cum.
You're not. I read it. Okay. Awful. Norman,
Uh-huh.
bad.
Bad.
Anyway, with that, he moved on to the next house. Fuck off. I'm just not doing it. He entered the house and saw barrels to his right, labeled maple syrup, stacked high. And a quick glance to the
I'm in
left
Canada now.
revealed even more. No.
It's
You're in
just
Gamerville.
Gamerville, dude.
Canadian section of Gamerville.
Oh yeah,
I guess that's right.
it's
This
Canadian
is,
town.
this is where the Rowdy Rough Gang lives.
It's also known as the quarantine.
And a quick glance to his left revealed even more barrels. These, however, were labeled beer, wine, whiskey, rum, and lube.
Oh. No, say it isn't so. Merrick is not the loopster, is he?
You better not confuse those barrels.
Getting past the walls of barrels, he found a wide awake gamer named Merrick Flamer Gamer.
Actually not okay. Actually for real not okay. Change that name.
What do you
Oh, that's fucking great.
No. Change it.
sitting up playing Destiny 2?
Jacob,
What?
you can't do that.
Do what? What did I do?
Fucking
It's because he's so hot, man, like flaming hot Cheetos.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill both of you.
He's a child! He's underage! I don't care if it's okay in Britain! He's 16, age of consent out of here!
Sitting up playing Destiny 2. About a second after the Grainch spotted him, he was already fast asleep.
Wait, what?
It's Merrick. He's got a terrible sleep schedule.
Oh, okay.
And also, Destiny 2 boring as fuck, I got him.
Yeah, see, I figured y'all would take it that way, but okay.
No, okay. Well, now I understand it. I'm sorry. I'm dumb.
It's okay.
Destiny
Um,
2
I mean,
boring.
y'all, it was just me.
Sure it was.
Can I buy the
Look,
Destiny 2 was on a loading screen at the time DLC?
Can I also have that DLC?
Sure. Destiny 2 was on a loading screen, and that's why he fell asleep. Are you happy?
Perfect. Yes, very good.
How much will that ring it up? How much is it?
That's gonna be $70 each.
That's fine. I'm down.
That sounds about right for Destiny 2.
Got him.
He was already back to sleep, fast asleep. God, Granger, would you please stop
You
burping so
fucking
much?
hack.
The Grinch went around and nabbed what little decorations there were and left. Next, he went on to the house, shaped oddly like Big Ben for a normal house.
I wonder where this is.
This is Britannia in Gamerville.
Britannia.
He entered to find things labeled biscuits that oddly looked like cookies. Immediately, the Grinch consumed these.
What? Yeah, okay.
You ain't my fucking Vicky.
Yeah, what of it?
I'm sorry. You're... I can't say
What's
it.
the question?
You're Bickies?
Didn't even dunk 'em.
Oh my god.
My fat Grinch hunger is too ravenous.
Yeah, you were.
Kind of like Jacob with the buffalo.
Norman
Yeah.
piped up about the DLC thing. He said $5,000 to remove loading time in Destiny 2. That seems about right as well.
Yeah.
He's about on par.
Okay. Where was I? How has it been normal? How is it able to
Biscuits.
immediately consume these?
I ate his Bickies.
My mouse is pointing at where I was, and I just completely didn't look at it. I feel like a fool. Anyway,
Oh, classic.
moving deeper into the house, he found the decorations and began his process once more. Then, out of nowhere, the entire house began to shake. A rumbling one could only assume was an earthquake that erupted throughout the house. And then there was the deafening bong, 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 bong.
Seven
many
balls.
was it?
Not who the bell tones for.
Following this, there was a comparatively silenced voice that called out, "It is now 7 bong," from Ben Lamer Gamer's computer.
7 bong then, is it?
After that earth-shaking experience, he found Ben sleeping soundly in his bed, completely unfazed by the entire house shaking and the deafening bongs from his clock house.
It's because I'm fucking hard.
There's something seriously wrong with this gamer, the Grainch whispered. He then finished cleaning out the house of the belongings and left. Then there was only one house left. Jacob Exclaimer Gamer's house was quiet and still.
Exclaimer game?
Hold on.
Yeah, because I'm loud. Ask Merrick.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
I thought it was because you always exclaim your hatred of Jewish people, and we don't even ask about it.
Holy fuck. Yeah. What?
What about
What just happened? Did everybody die?
No, I looked up synonyms for fat. I was trying to see if I could find one that rhymes with gamer. What about plumper gamer?
Why don't you just look up words that rhyme with gamer?
Oh yeah. I can wait.
The Grainch entered the house and
How
took
about Tamer gamer?
a few steps in.
Okay, never mind.
Inside, the walls were lined with arrows, knives, and sticks. The Grainch nervously stepped forward. Jacob, if you're waiting in ambush, it's me, Santa Claus. I'm here. The Grainch was cut off by Jacob showing up with bow ready. Why are you here? It's the eve of Christmas.
It's the eve of the eve.
Of Christmas!
Oh what? Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh god! I got it.
Why are
I
you
got it.
here the eve of Christmas? Not. Jacob was cut off by a bouncing, singing hat. His eyes squinted and he drew back the bow. Why you have Rudy Famer Gamer's favorite Christmas hat on? He challenged. The Grainch dropped his bag and raised his hands and said, Wait, I can explain! I'm here to upgrade everyone's decorations at my workshop, and I lost my hat on the sleigh ride over, so Rudy lent me his. There's no need for the bow now, so please lower it. You do want presents after all, don't you? Jacob decided that that explanation was good enough and lowered the bow.
Interrupting Kalmu. Hey, so I looked up the rhyme zone, and one of the things that rhymed with gamer was blamer. And it has an example here. It says, "That's right, cause I'm a gamer. Your girl left you for me, Lord Quaz. I don't blame her."
Wow.
Cool.
I'm gonna warn you guys right now. Gamers do not steal chicks. Okay, let me be honest here.
What do you mean?
Claimer
Swimming in
gamer.
pussy.
Claimer. As in, he claims not to be a Nazi. There you go, Jacob. That's it.
Disclaimer, I'm not racist, gamer.
Disclaimer, maybe a little homophobic gamer.
Jacob decided that explanation was good enough and lowered the bow, and told the Grainch to do what he needed to do, and that he was going to go back to sleep.
I'm gonna
The Grainch,
fuck your Christmas tree.
relieved, went back to work, packing all of the things onto his sleigh, and went back to his attic.
My dick is -2 inches long, so I have to shove your Christmas tree inside me.
Ugh.
He went
the
back
fuck?
to his attic and fell asleep for an entire day.
What?
That was a lot of exercise for you, Granger.
Okay.
I mean, Grainch. Time passed, Christmas Eve passed, and Christmas Day came.
And nobody fucking gave a fuck about their stuff?
No,
For
you
like
bring
2
them back,
days?
don't worry.
I'm still
Okay.
pretty mad about my biscuits.
I'm sorry. I had to eat them.
The Grainch, with
Those
all
aren't
of
coming back. I ate all of them. I'm sorry.
the Grainch, with all his collected decorations below him, crumpled together in a pile. He stood from his attic with an evil grin, waiting for the gamers down in Gamerville to wake with fright as they see their decorations are still gone and their gifts had not sent or been
Yeah, what-
received.
I feel like the jig would have been up like the day fucking Christmas Eve. I feel like they
No,
probably
it's-
already would have sung their dumb song or whatever.
He was just gonna show up with it and just bring presents and the decorations. It was gonna be fine.
Wow.
Also, the main reason I did Eve was just because today is Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. So, where evil,
Oh, this is fair.
fright, decorations, gifts, and he stood, waiting for cries of disappointment and sadness. But he didn't hear that. What he heard wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. But it couldn't be. The Grainch had done everything he could to ruin Christmas for the gamers, and yet they were still merry. Very merry. The Grainch peered down at Gamerville and couldn't believe it. All the gamers were still together in the square, laughing and having a fun time. They played in the snow and had many laughs. They were even making some snowy crafts. These gamers didn't care that they had no decorations or gifts. They celebrated and played with Christmas cheer. I can play now.
Do you have a shut the fuck up, Hat. Do you have a gamer? You wanna fucking go, Hat?
There we go. That's the one. I put the hat on the mic. It keeps hitting me in the face. Okay, it fell down.
Do you have a
Rudy?
Gamerville?
Huh?
Go ahead.
Rudy, it's okay to keep playing the hat. We're nearly done with that word.
Okay.
Okay. What were you saying, Granger?
Do you have a Gamerville version of Whoville?
No. It's just them
Fuck.
playing in the snow and having a good time.
Fuck.
Dark Souls. Actually, yes, it's Fahu Dore, but it says Dark Souls 4. Yay.
Yeah, Fahu Dark Souls.
Dark Souls
Fusra
4,
Day,
yay.
yeah.
Dark Souls 4, yay. Welcome, Dark Souls. Welcome, please.
Wait, can it be Fusro Dark Souls? Fusro Dark Souls?
No,
I don't know. I prefer
that's
that one. but
honestly
just me.
worse.
What? Yeah, but it's more fucking disgusting gamer speak, so it works.
Fusro, Dark
Fusro-
Souls, Fusro, Dark
Fusro
Souls.
Dark Souls. Fusro
Please.
Da. I love Skyrim.
Oh, ooh. I was told once not to jump headfirst off my roof of my house, but you know, I'm suddenly thinking otherwise about that.
Fusro Dark Souls. Fusro Dark Souls. He's the gamer. Double, triple. Fuck, I don't remember what's from fucking Game Chasers. Was it double G or triple G that's the gamer?
Shut the fuck up.
Which one's the gamer?
I want you to die. Shut
They
up.
still celebrated and played with C-word cheer.
Cunt.
It was then the Grainch thought aloud, maybe Christmas. The hat below spun to life, dancing and singing once more. With a happy sigh, the Grainch continued, maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe it means just a little bit more.
Maybe my dick doesn't come at all, because it's inside me.
Yes.
It was at that time that something changed. The Grainch showed a large smile, because at that time, the Grainch's heart grew 28 sizes. And his dick grew half a size.
I now have a -1-inch dick.
Oh, no.
Wow.
No, it's 27 size is too small. Hold on. I gotta do math.
26.
26
Okay, so you take a 6-inch dick, you divide it by 27.
After a minute, he was used to his heart being a normal size, and he rushed with his 2 dogs and sleigh down to deliver the decorations that he had taken. Rushing into town, he was welcomed by the gamers, and they forgave him and welcomed him. Because Christmas spirit and stuff. Okay, we're just gonna roll past that one, alright. He stayed for dinner.
I was doing math.
Yeah, you wanted to see
Okay.
how big my dick is.
He didn't have
Also-
to.
My heart grew to just a normal size heart, so I'm just a normal human being, I guess. Not like a big-hearted Grinch that's learned his ways. Just a normal. It's just
Well, it
fine.
was 27 times too small, and it grew 28 times.
Yeah, so,
So
it's...
I
So
it's
a
think
one.
slightly larger heart.
Oh, okay.
I think this is right. I'm not 100% sure. I think your dick would be -22 inches. I think. So
Incredible.
I'm gonna times this by 0.5. Copy that. That's actually a good amount. No, that's half of that. Okay, no. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
Okay. Slowly rushing down, forgave him and welcomed him. He didn't have to be up in the attic anymore. He stayed for the day and even the night. He stayed for dinner and even carved the gamer's first slice. The Grainch came to realize that Christmas was about spending time with people you love, and he may
Did I
have just
carve the
found
roast beast?
the perfect way to do that. But first, he needed a new name, so he was deemed Granger Reclaimer Gamer.
What?
The end.
Wait, what?
Reclaimer for the reclaiming.
I reclaimed my soul?
Yeah, and heart.
And half of a dick.
Part of a penis.
Half of a very small portion of my dick.
Yeah.
Was the reason we were all happy because the Grainch forgot to uninstall Warframe from our gamer stations?
Yeah, honestly, that makes a lot of sense.
He did
So,
nothing about the games. He literally just stopped the
No.
gifts that were being sent, and
Yeah.
the money just went right back onto your Steam.
I'm gonna feel like a real dummy if I got this math. If I
It's
got
like
this math.
literally
right.
nothing happened.
My heart grew fucking 28 sizes for no reason whatsoever.
I know.
They were doing nothing wholesome. They were just having an okay. They're like, well, Christmas got a little fucked, but like it was an inconvenience. Really, we got it back. I lost some decorations, and that's kind of shitty. But I don't know.
This hat is so fucking loud, dude. So I figured it out. Instead of negative 22.64150943396226, it would be negative 21.7.
How did my dick get negative? Oh, is it because my dick was already negative to it? Wait, where's the negative coming from?
Wait, your dick is all started out as negative 2 inches? I thought negative 22
Wait, how did
inches
it even
was
get
your
negative?
dick.
If you just divide it by 27, it shouldn't go to the negatives, right?
I mean,
How the fuck
I most
did it get
definitely
negative?
I most definitely did not get a negative number, but I'm assuming that if it goes 20 times too small, it's gonna be negative whatever that is.
Oh, so I got a much larger bucket vagina.
Actually, okay, no. You gotta count in the average penis size, which is like what, 5 inches? So
I think it's like 5.5%.
5.5. Okay, we're gonna go with 5 just for posterity's sake. So negative 22 plus 5 would be math 17. So negative 17 inches, and
I'm gonna say maybe don't become a mathematician.
Rudy is
super cool. Yeah.
It's two words. You can't say that.
You said cool. He said super. I think you're wrong.
So yeah,
He's
no,
the mathematician.
Your dick would have grown by around 0.8 inches.
Fuck yeah.
Give or take. I don't know a damn thing about math. If someone could actually do the math on that, that'd be fucking sick as hell, brother.
Well, are we doing it from -2 or are we doing it from 5.5?
I don't know.
Okay.
Obviously, it would
Bye,
start
everybody.
out as... Yeah. Okay, never mind. Bye-bye, everybody.